Perfect. So we're just going to look at some basic vector stuff. So here's a question. What is the vector AB that joins the points 1, 3 to 4, 2? So if we look at this, this is the point 1, 3, this is the point 4, 2. So the vector that we're interested in would be this vector, joining 1, 3 to 4, 2. And I'll enlarge that a bit so it's easier to see. So that's the vector joining 1, 3 to 4, 2. Now this vector can be moved down to here, and that's the sort of value of the vector, or maybe an easier way to look at that vector. So how did we get this point, which is now 3 minus 1? Well, all we've done is the b minus a. 4 minus 1 gives us the 3, and 2 minus 3 gives us the minus 1. So that's when we say that the vector joining the vector AB is basically just the value of b minus a. If we change these values, it doesn't really matter what these values are. 1 minus 2 and 1, 3. Basically, the points change. So we've got 1 minus 2 becomes 1 minus 2 down here, and 1, 3. We better change that 1, otherwise it's a bit boring. Let's make it 2, 3. 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2. 2, 3 would be up here, even here. So the vector joining those 2 points, we could work it out in 2 ways. If you wanted to look at it in geometrically, there's the vector there, joining the point 1 minus 2 to 2, 3. Again, just so we can see it. Let's chunk it up a bit. If we wanted to look at the value of that vector, we could take it back to here, take it back to the origin, and that would be 1, 5. That vector, we could say, would be 1, 5. How did we get 1, 5? 2 minus 1, it's b minus a. 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 minus minus 2 gives us the 5. Now, it doesn't matter if that's in 2 dimensions. 3 dimensions is obviously a lot harder to look at. But if we look at 3 dimensions, if I can find where I did the 3-dimensional one, here's 3 dimensions. It's exactly the same. Write down the vector for AB, given that A is 1, 3, minus 2, and B is 4, 2, 1. So there are two points in R3. It is B minus A, so 4 minus 1 is 3. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. And 1 minus minus 2 is 3. And that would be the vector AB. It's just always B minus A. Hopefully that clears a little bit up. We don't need to save that. Thanks.